Hello, wonderful people. You have now entered the Fact Factory. Special shout out to all newcomers and a warm welcome to the returning viewers. This is 20 Facts That Sound Like Lies, and it starts right now. All of the planets in our solar system, except for Earth, were named after Greek and Roman gods and goddesses. Mercury is appropriately named for the swiftest of the ancient Roman gods. Venus was named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty. Mars was named by the ancient Romans for their god of war. Jupiter, being the biggest planet, gets its name from the king of the ancient Roman gods. Saturn is named for the Roman god of agriculture and wealth, who was also the father of Jupiter. Uranus was almost named after King George III. Instead, the planet was named after the Greek god of the sky. And finally, Neptune is named after the Roman god of the sea. A cockroach can survive for several weeks without a head. After decapitation, often their necks would seal off just by clotting. These tough vermin breathe through spiracles or little holes in their body segment. Plus, the roach brain does not control this breathing, and blood does not carry oxygen throughout the body. The spiracles pipe air directly into its tissues. Here is another wacky one. The Guinness Book of World Records holds the record for being the book most often stolen from public libraries. Did you know? Money is made from cotton, not paper. According to uscurrency.gov, Federal Reserve notes are a blend of 25% linen and 75% cotton. No matter the denomination, a banknote weighs approximately 1 gram. Wearing headphones increases bacteria in your ears. The moment you put them in, your earbuds can introduce dirt and bacteria into your ears. This can cause allergic reactions, rashes, or even infections. Earbuds increase your risk of ear infections. Aside from carrying dirt and bacteria, earbuds can also increase earwax buildup. This is especially for extended periods of time. They increase the temperature and humidity inside the ear canal, creating ideal conditions for bacteria to grow. The Mona Lisa is one of the most famous and beloved paintings in the world. In fact, it's so beloved, the Mona Lisa has her own mailbox to accommodate all the love letters and fan mail she regularly receives. This one will surely gross you out. A kitchen sink contains more bacteria than a toilet. The kitchen is one of the germiest spots in the home. That's because it's where we prepare foods that can spread salmonella and E. coli. The National Sanitation Foundation says you should use a bleach solution once each month to sanitize kitchen drains and disposals. The kitchen sink strainers should be washed weekly in the dishwasher. And don't forget to wipe down the faucet handles as well. When you pass away, you could choose to have your body buried or cremated, but soon there may be another option. Composting. In April 2019, a bill was passed in the state of Washington to make natural organic reduction a legal option. The process can turn a human body into compost within weeks. After the process is completed, a cubic yard of soil per person is left, which loved ones can then take home to grow a tree or a plant. When Canada considered changing the name of the Northwest Territories in 1996, the public was asked for their input. Although various Aboriginal names were considered, Bob became the second most popular choice. Fortunately, the name-changing debate was set aside before Bob was ever put to an official vote. If you're the kind of person who appreciates variety, then you're going to love this. If you tried a new variety of apple every day, it would take more than 20 years to try them all. There are 7,500 different varieties of apples worldwide. If our content keeps you entertained, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, follow us on our social media accounts. To become a supporter of the channel, visit patreon.com/thefactfactory. Now, back to it. In Malaysia, on the island of Borneo, there's one yellow meranti that's been deemed the world's tallest tropical tree. Standing 330 feet tall, the view from the top is said to be too stunning to describe. Weighing around 180,000 pounds, this tree is heavier than a jetliner. People try to sell some unique, unusual, and downright weird things online. In 2006, a man tried to sell New Zealand on eBay. A prankster from Brisbane, Australia, started with a price of 1 cent Australian dollars and managed to get bids up to $3,000 before the item, or rather, the country was taken down from the site due to a violation of eBay's policy. Until 2015, there was an Indian enclave that was a piece of India within a piece of Bangladesh within a piece of India within Bangladesh. Yes, you heard that right. But you might have to hear it a few more times for it to actually sink in. According to Atlas Obscura, until 2015, the 2-acre geopolitical anomaly called Dahala existed due to messy political border disputes. It was owned by a Bangladeshi farmer who every morning woke up in Bangladesh, walked over to India to farm his land, and returned home to Bangladesh at the end of the day. There are some people who can't function without their morning cup of coffee. However, no one could possibly consume the largest cup of coffee ever poured. Earning a world record in 2018, the coffee came in a cup that was 3.36 meters high and 3 meters in diameter. This equaled a whopping 18,012 liters and took 22 people an entire month to make it. The beach is one of the most popular vacation destinations worldwide. If you ever find yourself in Heraklion, Italy, feel free to stretch out on the sunny beach and splash around in the water. But while you're having fun, be sure to never build a sandcastle, since that would be illegal there. When a 59-year-old man showed up at the University Hospital Aarhus in Denmark, he claimed to be suffering from congestion and a runny nose for 2 whole years. The doctors noticed the cartilage bridge in the middle of the nose was bent to the left, and there appeared to be a mass lodged in his nasal cavity. When they conducted a scan, it revealed that the blockage was caused by an intranasal tooth that had grown inside his nose. This tooth had to be removed during surgery, and he would make a full recovery. A 3 Musketeers candy bars used to contain 3 bars. The original 1932 version of the 3 Musketeers bars contained 3 separate candy bars in one wrapper. One was full of chocolate, while the other 2 contained vanilla and strawberry. However, because of the shortage of workers during World War II, American candy makers decided to focus on their most popular flavor, chocolate. If you're an undergraduate student at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, you've worked hard to get there, and you finally have a chance to fulfill your dream: becoming a pirate. Though the university doesn't offer the full major, if you pass courses in sailing, fencing, pistols, and archery, you can receive a certificate, asserting your status as an official pirate of the high seas. Don't worry how bad you are at geography, you'll be able to identify Western Australia's Hillier Lake by sight. That's because the water in the lake is an unmistakable pink. Scientists aren't entirely sure why it's pink, but they suspect that a combination of microalgae in the water and bacteria in the salt crust form this pink color. Even though the lake is too salty to support any life bigger than algae, it is safe to swim in. May 29th is Put a Pillow on Your Fridge Day. Before refrigerators, some Europeans and Americans practiced the tradition of once a year sticking their linens in their pantry as a way of inviting wealth and good luck to the home. This superstition has updated with the times, so now placing your pillow atop your fridge on the designated day each year should fulfill the requirement. That's a wrap for this one. Thanks for watching. For more, here is our 20 Facts That Sound Like Lies playlist. Or check out one of our other videos, like this one on the most dangerous animals in the world. No matter what you do, I'll be looking forward to seeing you again in the next one.